Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on sandblasting and powder coating some stuff off of the 6.0. So we have here our lower spring perches. We have our coil springs and our tow hooks that we're going to be working on. So in the blaster here, we've already got a spring and a tow hook. I don't know if y'all can see that over there, but it's in here. So we got our tow hooks off, and like I said, I got one of the coil springs in here already. So we're gonna get everything set up. I'm gonna get these blasted tonight, and then we'll probably come out in the morning and get everything powder coated. So I guess well, let's get after it. So you see there, I got started on that first spring. Now I'm having to stop again every so often and move the sand around and everything to try to get sand back to the pickup and give my back a break from standing over, all that stuff. But I figured while I was sitting here taking a break and letting the air compressor go over there kind of cool off, figured I would show y'all our nice painted suspension and everything. Yeah, we did a little overspray here, but like I had mentioned in the last video, I think I mentioned, I had kind of planned on when we take those liners out to do rock lights. I was thinking about painting them anyway, so it's not really a big deal to me at the moment. So that's kind of that. But everything under here does look super good. A couple little light spots here and there, but I mean, it's much better than it was. So I think we're good. Now, I do need to do a little bit on the sides and the back there, but for the time being, like I said in the last video, all of our jack stands that we trust are tied up under here. We got two there, two under the radius arms and two under the frame holding the actual truck up. Because right now the only thing that's holding the axle in would be the brake lines, the drive shaft, and the steering, and that's it. So that's why we got all the jack stands up under here and everything. We do need to still trim the radius arms at some point. So when we trim those for the lift, we'll get up under there and, we'll go down the frame. And when we pull the rear tires off, we'll go ahead, finish painting that, and we should be should be golden. But anyway, like I said, I just thought I'd mention that. So if you haven't checked out the recent videos, definitely check those out. But anyway, I'm gonna let the compressor cool down a little bit, and I'll get over here and get back to blasting. Also, guys, I thought it was also worth mentioning, with our sandblaster with a siphon tube setup, I don't have enough blast pressure to go between the coils and hit all the way around them. So I'm going to try to get everything that I can get, and well, I guess we'll just have to go from there. But I wish I could get all the way around them, but I don't think I have enough pressure, and I can't get the gun in there. So we're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get all we can get, and well, we'll just have to roll with it from there. All right, guys. So we've probably done about 2 hours worth of sandblasting so far. We got the tow hook done. One tow hook. We got the other one over there still to do, and then the spring. So, I mean, I could have got that some more, but I can't get in here to get that stuff in between each coil. You can see where I tried hitting it, you know, and it took some of it off, but it won't get all of it. So I stopped. What we're gonna do, I think we're gonna try to go get some acetone. We're gonna try soaking these in acetone overnight, and then come back in the morning and go ahead and put them in the oven. Let them pre-bake, I guess you would say, and probably blast them one more time just to get anything off of them, and then I think go ahead and powder coat them. So I think acetone will probably take all this right off, because I think this is just regular paint. So the tow hooks were a bit tougher, or this one was anyway. Well, let's see if I can set y'all on here. There we go. So I'll kind of show y'all, but our tow hook is done. That is sand, so we'll have to wipe it down and everything, but it's all done and ready for powder coating. We just need to do the other one and finish on these springs. Alright, guys, so it is the next day. We picked up some sandblast media, as you see in the back of the truck. Some more tips for this thing, because the one we had wore it smooth out, and then put another one in it. It's a little too small. I don't know where they went. Anyway, picked up some more of those, and we picked up a bunch of acetone. We had this, obviously, but picked up some acetone. We're going to try to soak these in acetone to see if it'll get rid of that paint in between the springs. So we're going to do that. We got 2 more gallons here, so we're going to let it sit and soak and see if it'll take care of that. If so, we won't blast the other one. We'll just soak it and let it go ahead and eat that crap off of there. So anyway, I thought I would also show we got that. We got the other tow hook, the first tow hook blasted. We will get the other one in here and blasted as well, or we might throw it in there too. I think we got plenty of room. So I guess that's what we're gonna try, and well, I guess we'll go from there and see what happens. Well, I guess we're done blasting. Well, we kind of were anyway, but we got this other spring done. We were able to get in here much nicer. You know, it's still got some sand and some little bit on it, but I think it'll be all right. We got the tow hook that was sitting in there done, and as you notice, a little shinier here than the rest of it. Well, our air compressor, the motor locked up and the thing caught on fire. So I don't think it monkeyed anything up, but I think the motor is junk, or the electric motor on the side there that you can't see. This piece right there. Yeah, it's toast. But like I said, luckily we were on our very last piece, and we were able to polish it off by hand. So we got our purchase blasted, put the bolts back in, that way we didn't mess the threads up. So I guess yeah, I guess that's a wrap for sandblasting. This spring, still hanging out in here, and well, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Can't tell that it's done anything. If you look in there, right here, yeah, I don't think that has done anything at all. So I guess acetone is not the way for these. Yeah, y'all can see there. So I think, like I said, I think acetone is obviously not the way to strip these. So I'm gonna set this out over here, let it dry, and then I guess while these sit here a bit, we're gonna go ahead and pull this over here and start powder coating. So we do have a new gun from Eastwood we're gonna be trying out today, as well as the old one. We're gonna put chrome in one, purple in the other, and hopefully we can get all this stuff done and looking good. Alright guys, so I got our oven rack, one of them, got everything hung up. I do need to get everything wiped down with alcohol here, and then we're going to go ahead and pre-bake these, just to make sure that what's left on this one doesn't wrinkle or anything. So also, like I had mentioned, we got our new Eastwood powder coat gun, PCS 250 here. So we're gonna load purple into this one and chrome into the old one, because we need a little more ground with the purple. So we'll get the oven preheating, get everything wiped down, and go ahead and get our guns loaded and start spraying. Alright guys, so we got our last spring in chrome. So we got one spring in here on purple right now, and we got our other stuff over there. The tow hooks and the spring perches are done. So pull that one out, it's done, and then this one, flow it, cure it 10 minutes, and then we'll pull it back out, spray it in. Well, no, not flow out in 10 minutes, but 400 and then 10 minutes. I will pull it out. I've been spraying these hot. It's going really quick. It's working really well. So we got 6 more minutes on this, and then here is our other stuff. So everything looks real nice. I didn't go too heavy around the bolts. Didn't worry about that. But everything looks real good. I mean, you can see the metal texture on those, but ain't no big deal. So, like I said, we got our first spring in here for purple. We got this one sprayed in chrome. We just need to put it in there and let it bake. Pull it out, do purple, and then we will be done for the day. Alright guys, so we're working on cleaning up. We've got everything for the most part cleaned up. We're letting that run to kind of cool itself off. But we've got purple powder everywhere. But everything is done. So I showed y'all these earlier. These look phenomenal. And then our spring. So these look killer as well. So everything looks good. These laid like glass. Y'all can see the reflections in those. Look killer. So that's it. So we're done. Everything's good. We're gonna leave them alone, let them cool overnight, and well, I guess in the next video we'll get to installing these. So yeah, even this rack is still hot, so it'll take those a while to cool. But like I said, we'll let the oven, the fan on the back here, kind of cool it down some, and well, I think we're gonna call it here. All right, guys. So with that being said, we did get everything all put back up. I don't know if y'all can see anything. Anyway, we got everything all put up, and we're gonna take this truck up and get it washed. I don't know if y'all can really see how dusty everything is. Yeah, I don't think the camera's gonna pick that up, but it's got sandblast media all over it. It's on the roof and then it's everywhere. So we're gonna take it up here and wash it. It's got purple powder all over it. It's got the chrome powder all over it, and sandblast media. So figure we'll take it up here, get something to eat, and wash it, because I haven't eaten anything all day. So we're gonna eat. I'm gonna get this video uploaded for y'all. But guys, with that being said, like I said, I think that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. So I guess with that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.